Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you. I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end. But it looks like you've got what it takes to handle, so it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
Oh, have you had some?
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert. They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to the original, or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved...
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones. Farzan! Oops, madam! Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing? We could ask you the same thing! Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu? I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant. Madam Farzan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farzan still has so much energy? It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses. Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination. Temporary chef, huh? Wow. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties. So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant? I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential. Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Madam Farzan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing. Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess. Paying the expenses is part of the compensation, isn't it? No wonder, Madam It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Farzan, Madam Farzan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive... I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or taken exceptionally... Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again. That's actually a good point. Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to Oh. Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farzan could not bear to... Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked? So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, Traveler.
This could be an obstacle.
No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. I had my eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls. But I suppose they'll have to wait. Aww, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people...
Ugh, that Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on... Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. And that's by cooking. As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen.
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't...
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work. You have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads, knead them together into strips, then gently. This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of multiple kinds of meat, all cooked to do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it...
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So this dish gets its value not from the...
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You just focus on...
Believe in yourself. You can do this! And if you mess it up, Paimon will... Food's ready! Please enjoy. Ooh, smells... Oh, we meant to ask. Have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not... did Dory just offer us a free meal? Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on! This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario...
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. Is this... foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more...
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too. Quite marvelous. How is this ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Ha-ha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is kneaded from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a lot of effort to... So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this... Well, you see, That's a trade secret.
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish...
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together.
The complex layers of flavor, yes? Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name for this dish.
How did you...
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Huh? Oh, that used to be... Oh! Paimon almost forgot that you're also...
So,
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be, 30,000 more, please.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the...
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Yeah, as a famous merchant, you've got a reputation.
But every single mora matters, you know? All right. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then, I'll make it all...
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. My advisor said that young people shouldn't... maybe...
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy-sounding name? Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy. Well, yeah, but that's...
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds was still quite impressive. Well, about that. She said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I couldn't resist an offer like that. So
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. Morning. Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers. Great work! Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day. Whatever crazy character.
Wait, no! Every time you say something like that, you jinx it!
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't.
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too. It's always nice to run into a Brody and a Zoomin fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for each other when we're this far from home, don't we, Ayato?
Oh, Bullchecker! What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, hey, Flying Lavender Melon! Of the sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! God, today's my lucky day!
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
That can wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing Mora at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food. Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanako...
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could, but alas, it was too late.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a...
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able...
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef, anyway? Hey, get the chef out here. I got compadres to feed. Yeah, sure, me too.
Wow, Bullchecker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well...
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewels, a trembling
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Yeah, okay,
down to earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp.
Humbly enough, huh? Oh, sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything...
Excellent choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either.
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, 'cause bros...
Is this for real? Ah, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself at Bloom Pruner and sent it flying.
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself.
This could be
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have any problems with.
Actually, why is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience...
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
Wait, tofu's made of beans, isn't it? Oh, Bullchucker can't eat that! Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I hereby declare that Humbly Enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name... Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up, I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play the rest by ear.
I never knew tofu allergy was even a thing. Okay, I'll handle the appetite.
I can help too. Don't worry, I'm qualified. I passed Liyue's senior culinary exam once.
Food's here!
Oh, so this is Humbly Enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion. Come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style. Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
Ah.
Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of
Wait! Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
Okay, here goes. Anyway, Paimon forgot to tell you the really...
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet!
skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the...
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Man, the tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
Darn, there's no segue to tofu from here. How did we get so off topic? Well, good news is that...
Oh, compadre! Shinobu! Have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dregs, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Wait, boss, that's made of...
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm
Yeah.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course. Including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it! I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue. Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable Every visitor has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason. In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up.
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done. Well,
I can explain. Boss recently found work as after the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out.
just because he's here already! No other reason!
Looks like that's all sorted. All right.